Good morning. My name is Natapong Thanikul. I am a teacher at Bandonpo School. Bandonpo School is under Suphanburi Primary Educational Service Area Office 1. I am currently studying for a master degree in English language teaching at Silpakorn University. Let me inform you a little about my school. Bandonpo School is located in the suburb of Suphanburi. The students of Bandonpo School is mainly from the communities around the school. So, there are many problems that my students is facing, including poverty, poor living conditions, insufficient health care, a lack of education, and the most important, a lack of proficiency in English. According to the ordinary national educational test result of Bandonpo School, especially in an English language subject during the past 5 years, state that only few students who pass the exam. On the other hand, there are many students who have low English proficiency. Apart from that, there are several kinds of problems in English language learning and teaching in my school. For example, poor English vocabulary. Vocabulary is one of the integral parts of learning any language, including English. So students need to have a strong vocabulary to speak fluently in English. But there are way too many words for them to learn. What I can do as a teacher is to help them improve their English vocabulary. After discussing with my colleagues about the problem, we found that our teaching might not work as effective. So, I started finding for theory, approach, and method of teaching in order to solve these problems. As a result, I found CLT, which refers to communicative language teaching. It is currently a popular point for discussion, and their effectiveness in building students' fluency and communication skills have been taken into account by language teachers all over the world. It is timely and relevant to my problem. CLT also use groups or pairs for activities, which allows for collaboration to be instilled in the language learning classroom. Group work or work in pairs allows for students to discuss, practice, and master material without feeling isolated in the process of learning a new language. Oftentimes, students who work together will feel more comfortable practicing fluency over the mistakes they make in their grammar. This ensures that students are on the road to becoming fluent in the new language through collaboration where students may learn from one another and work together. As you can see from my video clip, I divide the students into groups because group work gives students the opportunity to engage in process skills critical for processing information and evaluating and solving problems, as well as management skills through the use of roles within groups, and assessment skills involved in assessing options to make decisions about their group's final answer. Due to the problems about poverty, students' parents need to work overtime in order to gain more money. They might not have enough time to teach their children at home, and some students might not access to the internet. Therefore, students might not have opportunity to practice English at home. They have only 1 hour a day to practice English. What I can do as a teacher is to use English in class as much as possible and encourage my students to use English in class as much as they can. All I need to do is to encourage and motivate them in many different ways. I use lots of techniques, especially reinforcement. I give students verbal praising instead of rebuking, such as excellent, well done, good job. Wooden sticks are thrown away from my class. Star charts, sticker cards, and any kind of reward systems are used instead. Motivating students with a positive reinforcement make them happy and relaxed, and the classroom become more positive learning environment. All of these techniques are good beginning for using positive reinforcement in the classroom. When a student trusts their teacher, they make more of an effort to follow the rules. After using CLT technique of teaching English such as game, song, and video, I found that my student looks more fun and more interested in learning English and willing to join the activities in the classroom without shyness and hesitation. Thank you.